Okay, this is Big C, and I kind of came in the side entrance. This isn't the main entrance, but here it is, Big C. It's the equivalent of like a Walmart in the United States. I don't know if you can see over there. There's the main entrance, Big C. They're huge supermarkets, very Walmart-esque. We come here just to kind of buy stuff at bulk, but yeah, let's go in and check it out. You can kind of see mini side shops, a lot of people selling stuff, and we haven't even gotten into the main mall area yet, but you can kind of see people with shopping carts, and very similar to like what you would find. And then once you get in here, it's kind of like a mall itself. You can see Mr. Donut. We got a KFC over here. People selling cars, more shops. They're pretty big, but the Big C is the main store, and once we get in there, you'll see it. It's exactly like a Walmart or, you know, a Target or something. Okay, here we are. We're inside Big C. You can kind of see it's just like any Walmart we have in America. Tons of aisles, tons of rows. Mew's over here getting a shopping cart. We're gonna go buy a bunch of stuff. And you really do get a lot of stuff here cheaper, because if you're buying stuff at 7-Eleven, at some of the other markets, everything's, you know, just like in America, everything's about 20% more expensive. Whereas here, if you come to buy like laundry detergent or toilet paper or toothpaste or any stuff like that, it's way cheaper here. So we buy some stuff. Most of the food we buy at local like farmers markets where it's all fresh. Just like Walmart, a lot of the food isn't really that fresh here, and the food isn't great at Walmart. Kind of the same thing with Big C. It's not like super good stuff, but you know, they have awesome electronics and just anything else you can kind of imagine. If you're looking for pots or pans, it's probably better to buy it here. So interesting. But yeah, look at just the ceiling, everything. It's just, you know, to a T Walmart. Big C in Asia, and I don't know how, I think it might just be Thailand, but I know in Pattaya there's 4 or 5 Big C's. This is a medium-sized one, I think. There's a really big one that has like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's built into it. This one I don't think does. It does have like a mall built into it. I showed you a couple of the like side shops and different things. Different shops that are more specialized. But yeah, oh yeah. Nice little sun hat. Nice. Okay, you can see we usually come and get bathroom supplies and stuff like that. You can see it's 130 baht, which is like $4. I think at 7-Eleven you'll pay about $6 for this. So it's way cheaper to buy it at Big C. You like that brand? This is the stuff we get. And it's way cheaper here. It's, yeah, 120 baht, which at 7-Eleven, you know, it's probably 150 baht. So you save about $1 here. And they come in bigger containers, which is nice. That, what is that? All right.
For you, this for me.
Okay, good. And then we come and get laundry detergent. Downy. It's an American brand, but it's real popular over here. Is like these, like, I don't know, plastic bags full of detergent, and they kind of suck because you got to cut them there, and then the detergent gets all over. I'm used to, you know, having a bottle. It makes it a lot easier. It's so much cleaner.
When you get me too much, I put in your mouth.
So yeah, it's way cheaper to buy this stuff here than 7-Eleven. And this seems to be a real popular brand over here too. It's crazy though, because some of the products, 7-Eleven is good for some things. This is the same price as it is at 7-Eleven. In fact, it's even more here. At 7-Eleven, it's 14 baht. Here it's 14.50. So 7-Eleven is good for some things, and then BigC is good for other things. Same with this orange juice. We buy this orange juice all the time at 7-Eleven. It's 50 baht at 7-Eleven. Here it's 60 baht. So cheaper to buy at 7-Eleven than at BigC. These are really good Thai candies, and I think they're 20 baht at 7-Eleven. They're 22 baht at BigC. So it kind of just shows you a lot of this. Yeah, get to. A lot of this stuff, a lot of the snacks and stuff are cheaper at 7-Eleven, and then a lot of the household supplies and other stuff is cheaper at BigC. Okay, here's some snacks we found that are actually cheaper here, but they're on sale. 45 baht. These are 60 baht at 7-Eleven, and they're the bigger size ones, which is $2 for a big bag. Here they're 45 baht, so I'm gonna pick up some Lay's chips. Man Phalang is what they're called here, Man Phalang Lay. And then BigC has a huge selection of just cooking ingredients, canned goods, stuff that 7-Eleven doesn't have. You can see over there lots of like different cooking oils. And then there's rows and rows of different rices you can get that, you know, obviously 7-Eleven can't stock something like this, but look at how many different types of rices they have. I love rice. And then, yeah, just different sauces and condiments. Pretty much any condiment you can find in America, you're going to be able to find at BigC. A lot of the cooking stuff that you need from America is going to be here. If you're going to 7-Eleven, you're going to have a very limited supply of selection. And then liquors and beers are cheaper to buy here, and you can buy them in bulk. You can buy cases. There's a case of Singha, cases of Chang. Cheaper to buy it here, but it's kind of a pain if you're on a motorbike to haul it back. So it is a little more convenient to buy at 7-Eleven, but it is more expensive. For instance, Sangsum, this is my favorite rum, Thai rum. It's $2.86 here at 7-Eleven. I think it's $3.20. So it's a buck or two cheaper to buy it at BigC. We got a whole row of snacks here. More Man Phalangs, which is potato chips. And then just like any row in America, Walmart, just tons of snacks. More Lay's. All types of Thai snacks. I've tried a lot of these. A lot of them are good too. A lot of the Thai snacks are good. But yeah, same. Okay, we got the dairy section and juices. Pretty much the same as you would find. And then over here we got some eggs. And crazy here is they don't refrigerate the eggs. You just keep the eggs out, which is totally fine. You can refrigerate them if you want to. And then here's kind of the walking into the meat and produce section. You got a whole seafood area. Lots of stuff. We don't like buying the meats and stuff here. We bought some chicken wings here before, but I think it's best to go to the markets and buy your vegetables, fruit, and meats at the actual like farmers markets or just street markets. This stuff, just like Walmart, you know, I never thought it was a good idea to buy meats at Walmart. Just because you don't know, it's some huge corporation. You don't know, this stuff is all, I don't know, diluted or just bought in bulk. So, but yeah, here it is. You got just chicken out in the open. All this stuff's out in the open. You just grab the tongs, just grab some tongs and then pick what you want. And then there's a lady over here that weighs it for you. We bought some of these wingdings before, chicken wings, and then you just basically bag it up and then set it on there, and they weigh it for you. But we got pork ribs, pretty much all the same meats you'd find, although there isn't a lot of beef. Here's basically their beef selection, and it's pretty expensive. You know, that's some of that stuff's $30, $20. There's some hamburger for You know, about $10 a pound, $12 a pound. So there's some beef hamburgers you can buy for about $3 for 2 patties, $1.50 per patty, which isn't too bad, I guess. And then here's some frozen shrimp like you buy in America, but why would you ever buy this stuff here when you can go to a fresh seafood market and actually buy live shrimp? So it's kind of a no-brainer not to buy this stuff when you're in Thailand, because you have access to so much awesome fresh seafood. And then all the vegetables, carrots, you know, the Asian beans, I forget what that's called, wild onions, it's all bagged up. And why buy this stuff? I mean, who knows how long this has been here. Some of it doesn't really even look that good. When you can go to a street market that has completely fresh food, you know, that's just been picked maybe a couple days ago, or it still looks really fresh. A lot of this stuff doesn't really look, you know, that fresh. So we don't buy any of the vegetables here. We try to buy this stuff at markets, street markets where it's good. You're gonna get that? Why?
Because I like mushroom.
We buy it at the market.
No,
No?
market too expensive.
Too expensive? It's cheaper here? Okay. I don't eat mushrooms, so she knows the mushroom game, but yeah, 16 baht for mushrooms, I guess that isn't too bad. And I guess, you know, mushrooms have a lot more lasting staying power, so. And same thing with the fruit. I mean, these bananas look kind of old. I mean, look at these. They don't really look that great. Why buy that stuff here at BigC when you can go to a street market and just buy awesome fresh vegetables and fruits? Oranges. Actually, those oranges look pretty good. And sometimes it is hard to find oranges at markets, so same thing with apples. So maybe some things are okay to buy here. Obviously, anything's good to buy here. It's personal taste and preference. But I just enjoy going to the street markets to buy the vegetables, fruits, and meats. Okay, we're in kind of the merchandise section with bags, luggage. You know, they got office supplies, binders, tape, paper. You know, it's got everything that you would find in any type of huge store like a Walmart or a Target. So yeah, let's go explore and take a look at maybe some of the electronics areas. We got a toy section over here. All types of awesome toys. Okay, we got air conditioners, fans. Here's more of the electronics. We got a whole area of bikes, whole area of workout exercise equipment. Okay, we're in the electronics section. You got appliances, washing machines, refrigerators. You got microwaves over there, more of your coffee makers, rice cookers. I mean, it's a full-on electronics section that has phones even. It's got about everything you'd find at a Walmart. Okay, here's what is that, 65-inch? Not really sure the size. It's big for 20,000 baht, which is 600, a little more than $600 for that. So that's pretty good price. And then here we got, looks like a 55-inch Samsung for 14,000. So that's like 500, a little less than 500. So lots of selection. Here's a huge TV. I don't even know the size of this one. This is, can't even get the full thing in the view. What is that? 75 inch for 90,000, which is about $3,000, which seems kind of pricey. I don't know if that is with the entertainment center, surround sound. I would hope it would come with everything. But yeah, it's pretty awesome TV. Okay, here's the checkout area. Pretty much just the same as it is in America. Many lanes, ready to take your money. We're unloading. Our cart is stuffed. I wonder how much it's gonna be. And there's been a big ban on plastic bags, so which is kind of nice. They're trying to do that in America, but it hasn't really caught on yet. So you have to bring your own bags to haul everything out with. So pretty neat that Asia's ahead of us in that department. We're bagging it all up. Came to $24.11, which is like $75. So okay, we are leaving with our cart full of stuff out of BigC. You can see many side shops here, all selling phone cases and phones. And they got an optical place. Thank you for shopping at BigC. And we are leaving into the parking lot. What's crazy too is most of Thailand has like no parking, especially if you have a car. There's like nowhere to park anywhere. Well, at least in Pattaya and Bangkok. But BigC has ample parking. I mean, whole underground parking garage. Plenty of room for motorbikes. Plenty of room for cars, and then there's a whole outside parking area. So we're gonna get our motorbike and load up all our stuff and drive out of here. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye. See you next video.
See you in next video. Bye everybody.